After 29 years in the spotlight, one question keeps coming up. How do Tim McGraw and Faith Hill still look this in love? In a world where celebrity romances burn fast and fade faster, these two seem to move in perfect rhythm. But behind that harmony is a story of risk, resilience, and quiet devotion that almost didn't happen. Because before Faith Hill became his forever, Tim McGraw was just another rising star caught in the chaos of country fame. It was 1996, and sparks were flying both on stage and off. The pair met on tour, and fans who saw them perform back then still remember it. Their chemistry wasn't subtle. It wasn't even hidden. Everyone could see something was happening, even before they did. Then came the moment that changed everything. In October that same year, less than a month after Faith helped Tim prepare for the Andre Agassi Grand Slam charity event in Las Vegas, the two quietly said, "I do," in his hometown of Rayville, Louisiana. No red carpets. No headlines. Just two people deciding that forever started that day. Fast forward nearly 3 decades later, and that same spark is still burning. In a new Instagram post on October 6th, Tim poured his heart out in words that stunned even longtime fans. "I was marrying the girl of my dreams," he wrote. "She was everything, my complete soulmate." He didn't stop there. He spoke about the years they'd spent raising daughters Gracie, Maggie, and Audrey, about the times he stumbled and she stood strong. "When we fell, it was you. When we triumphed, it was you. When we learned how to love, live, and dream, it was always you." Those aren't the words of a man maintaining a public image. Those are the words of someone who knows exactly who kept him grounded when the lights got too bright. And it's not just words. Faith's love shows up in the smallest, simplest gestures, and Tim never forgets them. Earlier this year, during an interview, he admitted that his new buzz cut wasn't about style or even comfort. It was about faith. He laughed and said, "When my wife likes something, I'm gonna keep it." It's funny, sure, but also quietly telling. Sometimes, love isn't a grand declaration. It's a haircut. It's a shared look across a room. It's two people who still choose each other every single day. But that kind of loyalty didn't come easy. Over the years, reports have surfaced about the pressures of touring, the challenge of balancing fame with family life, and even whispers of creative tension between the two. Yet every time the tabloids predicted a storm, the couple weathered it, together. Faith stood beside Tim when he opened up about his struggles with growing up, slowing down, and staying true to himself. And every time he's asked about his secret to longevity, Tim gives the same answer: faith. As he once joked, it's like dog years. Every year feels like 7. Maybe that's the secret. Time feels longer when you actually live it. Because what Tim and Faith have isn't about picture-perfect moments. It's about growing older, wiser, and somehow closer. They've built something the spotlight can't fake. A partnership that fans still call the blueprint for lasting love. And that's why Tim's anniversary message hit so deeply. It wasn't just nostalgia. It was gratitude. It was proof that love, real love, doesn't fade with fame. It gets sharper, stronger, and more intentional with time. So maybe the better question isn't how they stay so in love. Maybe it's why, because they keep choosing it. Every tour, every challenge, every quiet morning when no one's watching. Almost 3 decades in, and Tim McGraw still calls Faith Hill his complete soulmate. That's not a lyric. That's a legacy. What do you think? Does true love like this still exist in Hollywood? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories behind the biggest names in music and fame. Because next week, we're diving into another country couple whose perfect image might be hiding a few surprises.